Have you ever reached for a coffee cup in the morning and felt that sharp little stab in your fingers? Or maybe stood up from your favorite chair and winced as your knees reminded you they're not what they used to be? If so, you're not alone. Living with arthritis can feel like you're at war with your own body. Every step, every twist, every reach becomes a cautious negotiation. Some days it's not even the pain that gets to you, it's the stiffness, the slowness, or just feeling like your body doesn't move the way it used to. But here's the truth, arthritis doesn't have to run your life. It doesn't have to decide whether you enjoy your day, take that walk, or even tie your shoes without grimacing. And no, we're not talking about more pills or fancy gadgets. What I want to show you today are some simple movement tricks, gentle, natural ways to ease joint pain and help your body feel more like your own again. Because while arthritis may be common as we age, becoming stiff, immobile, or dependent doesn't have to be. You still have choices. And the first step? Moving, just a little, every day, in ways that support your joints instead of stressing them. In this video, we're going to talk through practical, soothing movements that can make your mornings easier, your walks smoother, and your days more enjoyable. You don't need a gym. You don't need equipment. All you need is your body, a bit of space, and the willingness to start. So let's begin with something incredibly gentle, but surprisingly effective, the simple act of circular movement. Now, imagine this. You're sitting at your kitchen table, maybe reading the paper, and your hands feel stiff. Instead of pushing through the ache, try this. Rest your elbows on the table and slowly, gently start making small circles with your wrists. Clockwise. Then counterclockwise. Go slow. Let your fingers relax as the circles continue. You're not forcing anything, you're inviting movement back into the joints. Why does this help? Because arthritis loves stillness. When we stop moving, the fluid that keeps our joints cushioned starts to slow down too. These gentle circles help that fluid get moving again. They increase circulation, ease tension, and send a quiet signal to your brain, we're still here. We can still move. You can do this with your ankles too. Sitting on a couch, one leg crossed gently over the other, make slow ankle circles. It's amazing how such a small motion can bring such big relief. You might even start doing these automatically while watching TV or waiting for the kettle to boil. That's the goal, making movement so natural it becomes part of your daily rhythm. And speaking of rhythm, let's talk about something called joint stacking. You don't need to remember the term. Just think of it like this, when your joints are aligned, they work better. When they're out of sync, your muscles and bones have to work harder, and that means more pain. A great way to realign and support your joints is with a movement I call the gentle standing sway. Stand near a wall or counter for support. Feet shoulder width apart. Let your arms hang relaxed at your sides. Now, ever so slightly, shift your weight side to side, from one foot to the other. No lifting, no stepping. Just a quiet sway. Feel your knees unlock. Let your hips gently respond. Your shoulders should be soft, not tense. What you're doing here is reminding your body how to balance itself. You're training your knees and ankles to adjust without locking up. And the best part? You're getting circulation flowing through the lower half of your body without pounding on your joints. If standing is uncomfortable, you can do this seated too. Just rock your body gently side to side in the chair, feet flat on the floor. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, that's too simple to make a difference. But let me tell you something I've learned from working with people just like you, the simplest movements often make the biggest changes. It's not about doing more, it's about doing better. Moving in a way that your joints actually appreciate, instead of resent. Another little trick I love is what I call the towel roll stretch. Grab a hand towel, nothing fancy, and roll it up into a small log. Sit down comfortably, place the towel under your knees, and let your legs relax over it. Then, with a deep breath, gently press your knees down into the towel for a few seconds, then release. Don't push hard, just a light, steady pressure. This kind of isometric movement doesn't require big effort, but it signals the muscles around the knee to engage, support, and stabilize. And when those muscles start waking up again, your knees won't feel like they're carrying the load all by themselves. It's small actions like these that change how you feel by the end of the day. Instead of feeling like arthritis is slowly shrinking your world, movement can help you expand it again. Getting in and out of the car becomes easier. Reaching down to pick something up doesn't cause hesitation. You start trusting your body again, not just physically, but mentally too. And I'll be honest, some days will still be harder than others. That's the nature of arthritis. It ebbs and flows. But that doesn't mean you're powerless. It doesn't mean you can't meet your body where it is and still offer it a little kindness through movement. Now that we've started with a few foundational movements to get your joints fluid and your body aligned, it's time to build on that. Because easing arthritis pain isn't just about avoiding strain, it's also about gently strengthening the parts of you that carry the most pressure. And believe it or not, you can start doing that without even leaving the comfort of your living room. If this video helped you, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more.